Hey, Northern California photographers. I'm excited to tell you about a 2-day workshop that's coming to the Sacramento area September 9th and 10th. Now, you don't have to come out both days, but when you hear what's going to happen, you're going to want to come to both days. I'm really excited to tell you we have a special guest instructor coming out this year. Her name is Sarah Dawson, and she's from the San Francisco Bay Area. Now, Sarah is an accomplished wedding photographer. Her work has been seen in places like the New York Times, Vanity Fair, Under the Gum Tree, The Knot, Style Me Pretty, The Wedding Wire, Brides.com, DIY Wedding Magazine, and on and on and on and on. If you go to LowPro's website, you will see that she's part of LowPro's pro staff. So you'll find her there on their website. Pretty exciting to have someone of this caliber come and teach a workshop for us. So here's how it's going to work. Friday night, Sarah is going to sit down and she's going to discuss her approach to weddings. Pre-planning, how she meets with the bride and the groom, what they talk about, what she does ahead of the wedding. We're going to do a little bit of shooting that night, but mostly just Sarah sharing with us how she approaches a wedding, and then a big time of Q&A. Now, Sarah has told us that nothing is off limits. You guys can ask her any questions you want. She said she wants to answer the questions that she wished someone would have taught her or told her when she was starting out. So questions like, how do you figure out your pricing? How do you do albums? Who's printing your albums? Should you edit yourself? Should you send it out? All of those things. Ask Sarah. Ask somebody who's in the business today, working very, very hard. So that's going to be Friday night. Saturday, believe it or not, we are going to meet at the Falls Event Center in Elk Grove. If you've never seen the Falls Event Center, it will blow you away. The entryway just itself is gorgeous in this place. Every single place you turn in this building looks like something that should be seen in a wedding magazine. They have a bridal suite where the bride gets ready. That's got these beautiful scallop couches and all kinds of things in there that adorns the room. They've got a groom room where they got pool tables and big leather couches and a bar where the men get ready, and it's very masculine and leathery and just like you said, the stuff you'd see in a magazine. It's going to work this way in the morning. Sarah is going to take us through a bride getting ready. We're going to bring a bride up on stage, and she's going to talk her way through how she shoots the bride getting ready and some things that you need to know. She's going to talk about the groom getting ready. And then we have a mock wedding set up where you're going to watch Sarah talk and shoot her way through a mock wedding. So you're going to learn how she shoots a wedding. Man, it's going to be a great way to learn. So after the mock wedding, it's going to be time to rotate through 3 breakout sessions. The first session will be taught by myself. Everyone that knows me, I love talking about lighting. So I'm going to be talking about wedding lighting, tools, and most importantly, how to overcome bad light. Because weddings are plagued with bad light. And it's just a matter of learning how to find good light or having the right tools to overcome them. So that's going to be in your first session. The second breakout session will be taught by photographer Steve Batts. Steve is a great friend of ours. He's been with the workshops for years and years, and he is an accomplished not only wedding photographer, but an event photographer. I don't think I've ever met anybody who has shot more concerts and live events than Steve. His work will blow you away. Now Steve, he wants to talk to you about wedding realities. We get to see all these beautiful things that happen on workshops, and we get to see them on YouTube, but the reality of the weddings that we shoot don't always look like they do on these big shoots. So he wants to talk about wedding realities and then how to shoot a reception. We talk a lot about what we do with the bride and groom when we're shooting their formals, but no one ever talks about the reception. So that'll be session 2. Session 3, I'm really excited because I've got to bring back one of my friends. Her name is Monica Galvis. Monica used to be the second shooter for me, and then I lost her to Las Vegas. So Monica went on to Las Vegas and became a wedding photographer there, and she was working at one of the big casino hotels where they were having to shoot 5 to 10 weddings a day. So Monica had to become an expert at quickly posing people up. And she has this flow of posing that she's worked out, that she's going to teach you, that you can use in any wedding to get great shots and get them done quickly. So that'll be our third session. When we're all finished with that, it's going to be a time of open shooting. This is going to be a time for you to put into practice all the stuff we talked about during the day. For some of you, this is going to be your time to be able to shoot multiple couples, multiple brides, and fill out or round out that wedding portfolio that you need to get those better jobs. Now, the cost for the day, for both days, is only $100. I dare say you can't find a wedding workshop, especially a 2-day one out there, for under maybe $400 or $500. Why are we doing this? We're doing this, we want as many people as possible to come to this, because this is a fundraiser for Focus of a Child. This is our program that we're using to reach kids in the slums of Calcutta, India, with photography. So all of the proceeds will be going to that program. Again, we've got great instructors. We will have great brides and grooms for you. We hope to see you there. Thanks.